Hello, good morning. Heather here with Rebel Hearts, and I wanted to kind of share with you today about magic. Kind of expecting magic through the challenges, through the rough spots. Because so often we can see just the challenge that we fail to see all the magic that actually happens around us in the process. So I was going to share my cards from the other day, and the decks I used were Sacred Creators and Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. So super cool decks. I really like the Sacred Creators. The author's name is totally escaping me at the moment. But anyways, magic happens when you most expect it. And I wrote kind of a lesson and a challenge with these cards. And the lesson was finding and following the signs as you call your dreams into reality. And then the challenge was having mixed signals. So working on manifestation with your mind, yet operating in scarcity mode with your heart. Definitely my lesson and challenge lately. So what I wrote was actively wait and watch for magic. Set your intention, take action on it, and expect it to work. Watch for proof that it's coming to you and prepare for a few, oh my goddess, holy crap, it's working moments when offers, opportunities, experiences, freebies, and all the guiding help you need begin to show up. I said pay attention, write the signs down, show the universe that you're listening. It supercharges the magic. And so for me, it was really about releasing all the judgments in my mind and in my heart, surrounded around those wounds of scarcity and lack, so that the healing can take place. Be still, allow the healing to happen. Breathe into that heart space, listen, observe, learn, understand, within myself, and to really expect that magic and watch as it unfolds. I wrote, believing is seeing. And so many times the world teaches us that seeing is believing. But I think if we were to really move into that space of believing is seeing, that we would see so much change. We would see so much shift. It would be awesome. So my next card is Shift the Way to New Potential. The lesson is coming into alignment with your highest purpose and your soul story and uncovering your highest potential. And the challenge is having one foot in the old and one foot in the new. So it says you're being called to lead with your gifts, your skills, your voice, and your spirit, and to gracefully navigate the uncertain yet exciting times. Explore and express your calling and make the shift into living and breathing your purpose. Your shift will be a catalyst for those who witness your journey. When we see other souls standing in their power, in their luminosity, we are reminded of who we ourselves can be. And so I wrote, your soul came here to share your journey of transformation. Your heart is meant to be open, allowing the flow of love. You're learning how to recognize when your footing is off and to pause and allow for shifting so that you can stand more firmly rooted in love over fear. It requires you to be vulnerable, to be seen without masks or shields. It's the only way to stand in your power and fully shine in the light of divine love. Feel your magic calling and move with the sound. You are learning to fully align with your soul's purpose one step at a time. And so I loved how these went together, expecting magic, that magic happens when you expect it, and the shift, to shift that new into new potential, shift that way. So believe in the magic and allow the shift, and so this is what I'm going through, as I'm facing my challenges here and learning how to look at them differently, learning how to see differently, learning how to experience it differently, And so then my next card's the kind of where I'm at and what I need. I have the Seven of Cups. And it says, take time to think about what you want in life. Now is the time when choice is yours. Which path do you want to pursue? And see which pathways align most with you. Choose your way forward. What foot do you want to lead with? The one stuck in loss, lack, and scarcity? Or the one standing on magic, opportunity, and abundance? Align your heart and mind with the step you choose. Own your power, your gifts, your skills, your voice. Move with magic. Yeah. So this is kind of like where I'm at is recognizing I have all of these options, all of these choices, all of these things, and really I just need to choose one. Choose one. Move with the one that feels aligned. Move with the one that feels good. Move with the one that makes me feel excited, you know, which brings us into the Warrior of Swords. And I wrote, do not be afraid to go after what you want. Let your intuition guide you in your aligned direction. Own your goals and don't diminish them by comparing or judging them. Recognize the truth of what you want and go for it. Expect magic. And so that one was definitely a reading that stuck with me for a while. You know, it's still with me. It's still, you know, kind of moving and still speaking. And so this morning when I did my my full moon card reading, it really came together with that one there. And so it's from the Gateway Oracle, and it's exceeding expectations. And it says, I soar into excellence. And so I wrote for my kind of my affirmation, I said, I will embrace the fullness and uniqueness of myself, open my heart, and shine with loving confidence. And so the card says, this is the time to dream big and to stretch yourself. Exceed your own expectations. You may have been playing small, but now is your chance to dream big. Expect miracles. Believe that the best will occur for you, and it will. Make plans, big plans for the future. Get ready to fly. And I wrote, how perfect. So over the weekend, or over this weekend, I'm going to be meeting with a friend of mine. I had this really cool idea around a workshop series and potentially retreat. And, you know, I pitched the idea to her and I'm like, hey, would you want to do this? And we're both super excited about it. And so we're going to be meeting and we're going to be planning our first go round, you know, our first run, see where we're at, see what we need, see how we want to start and kick it off. And so I wrote, it's so exciting. I said, dream big, right? We're both super excited about it. It's going to be so much fun, and there's really so much potential in this. And then I wrote, dream big, believe in miracles, ground ideas, move with joy and your intuition, plan from the heart, take inspired action, and get methodical for the launch. I wrote, trust yourself, trust connection, have faith in collaboration, have faith in your dreams. You're learning and practicing how to manifest your life in love versus fear, to walk confidently in your light versus playing small to hide the shadows of your past. There is no space for insecurity, doubt, guilt, or shame in the new life you are building. Those are being left behind so you can live your heaven on earth. Exceed expectations, expect magic. And so if we're expecting magic and we believe that we can exceed our expectations, how freaking awesome is that going to be? You know, so here I am, you know, I could keep staring at the challenge and saying, oh God, I have a month and then I have no money, and freak out and panic and try to, you know, grasp at things that I don't need to be grasping at those things that aren't for fulfilling, holy cow, I can't talk, you know, the things that would suck the life out of me and drain me out of each day, you know, and that's not how I want to be. That's not how I want to live. I know that I am called for something bigger than me, and for so long I have played small because I'm like, who am I? Who am I for this? Who am I to seek this out or go for it, you know? And the universe is like, hey, we're all here in this together, and who better? Why not? You have an opportunity, go for it. You know, and so that's what I'm doing. So, you know, my heart is about collaboration. It is about connection. It is about creating community, you know, and so I am stepping out in a way that starts that process, that starts that connection, that starts, you know, that collaborative process to create something bigger than me, bigger than us, bigger than, you know, any of it. And so it's super exciting. And so, you know, my encouragement to you today is if you're facing those challenges, expect magic. Expect the miracles. Wait for it. Listen to your guts. What are they telling you? How are they telling you to move? How are they telling you to be? When you are recognizing that you're stuck in the fear of whatever might be going on, how can you shift the perspective? How can you shift away from the fear and into love? How can you move more into trust? What are the things that you can do to help support that? Always exceed expectations of yourself. We limit ourselves so much and in so many ways, and we need to stop doing that. We really need to stop doing that, because we want this world to be truly great. We need to allow ourselves to step into our greatness, and so this is part of where I'm at, stepping out of being small, expecting magic, trusting what's in my heart, and trusting that I'll be provided for along the way, that each opportunity will open the door to another opportunity, and so on and so forth. And so that's where I'm working to go. And I hope you guys will do the same, follow that magic in your life, because it's awesome. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. And I hope you have a truly awesome and magical day today. Follow that magic.